Haha. We did it. I actually might be convinced to go to FanX, which is a local convention here, and it's not too bad. I love this game. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Wow. Resume expedition. Wake up! I'm still so curious about what that is. I've been wondering that ever since we started. Hey, my guy. There's a pilot ready to get this beauty off the ground. Yep. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. That wasn't there before. Oh, yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfeld's domain. Me? I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. I have to save everybody from the supernova, but how? At least that's my mission. I don't think that it's necessarily what you need to do, but I don't know. Why not? Can we save the world from a supernova? I want to try. Okay, ship log. Where were we? Hey, what's up, Dan? Alright, where are we at here? High Energy Lab, Black Hole Forge. We were at the Hanging City. We have a route in the Hanging City, so I think we know where to go. Been a while. How are you, my friend? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I gotta figure out. How do I fly this thing again? Oh, it's been a while. Oh, help! Okay. I did not do the right thing. Just bored out of my mind. Why are you bored? Okay, where is my friend? There it is. We're going back to mi amigo. The one with the banjo. Oh, shoot. That's a flying. That's a sun. Gotta be careful about that. How do you... There we go. I gotta figure out how to... Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. I do remember that there is a secret way into where the Hanging City is, I believe. That's not it. But I want to see if I could get there. I think it's in the ice area. Yeah, just right over here. The question is, where was it? I think it was... Yeah, I think I'm in the right spot. Oh, perfect landing. Beautiful. Beautiful, really. Time is of the essence. Let's go, chat. You know what would be the worst time loop? Alright, well, actually, let me ask you, chat. What would be the worst time loop that you could ever be in? Because to me, it would be like... you're like you're just about to go to the bathroom and like shit your pants after having Taco Bell, and then you're like just about to get to the bathroom, and all of a sudden you have to start your day over from there. That would suck. The internet was indirectly redeemed. What's up, Zelly? How was it indirectly redeemed? Tell me about it. Whee! 40 degrees Celsius plus heat, and you lose power, so it's so hot you have to go outside and you have no AC or fan inside, and then it's just like the day starts anew. That would suck. That sounds miserable. Is that your reality right now? Please say it's not, because that sounds awful. I begrudgingly set up a Windows workstation and an Apple account to set up iTunes. Okay. Wee. Not right now, but not that long ago, it was like 38 to 39 degrees Celsius, and we don't have AC in the UK. So it was a fan in a dream. Do you have any portable AC units? I know that you, like, that's what I have. I have no AC here in my place, so I don't know if that's a thing that you might have. Ow. Alright, maybe... I don't know, I can't find it. I remember it was like a little tiny cave area. And I don't think I could do that. So the stuff that I bought on Amazon, I rebought on Apple since it's a higher quality, including the ones the internet told me were high quality downloads, and they lie. That's so sad. Nope, but if you purposely buy one, most homes do not. As we don't normally get long summers or that hot. Global warming is real! That sounds not pleasant whatsoever. That's all I know for sure. Porta ACs don't belong to the home. Yeah. They're still nice, though. I hate how hot it gets. That's my big thing. Hate the heat. I am a hater. It's really not, considering our homes are built to say... I'm just saying it's not about the home. Just buy one. Oh, yeah. It's really not, considering our homes are built to keep heat in because we get harsh winters. Oh, I see. Oh, gosh. I have no more oxygen. I'm just trying to find the hole, man. I don't see it. Alright, I'm going back. Going back to the ship. Wait, why is it all the way over there now? Am I gonna die because of this? Medical bills for heat stroke potentially more expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What are medical bills? Lucky. Whew. Gotta get up. Alright, we're good. I cannot find the specific hole. So we are going to make our way. Oh, I found the hole! It was right there. Okay, wait. Before I land, I need to see. Okay, so it's right after the Twin Peaks. Right in this little area. Perfect. I'm going back. jeez. There it is. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Whee. And then I found a few of the indie creators offer downloads on their Patreons if you become a member, which have been like $3 or $4. Okay. Either way, though, going back to Dan, that sounds awful. Alright. We did see this, so we are aware of that. And I hate the heat, and I would not put it on my worst enemy. Okay, we were doing the Black Forge. There it is. And I found the one creator has her Patreon at $2, so I joined, and she had a cover posted for download. It was the one that was delisted from all the sites in YouTube that didn't have saved. Oh, that's great! That sounds nice. Okay, how do we get over there? Is there anything else that I've missed in here? Oh no. Okay. Gotta be careful with that. Is there a way around it? But also, one of the other creators, a lot of his old posts were locked. Wait. Since he changed the way he did the tiers a while back, so I decided to just message us, was like, hey, those locked or the link's dead, and I just really want to save, and he sent me a fresh link with all the music to download. What a homie! I was like, yeah, here you go. Thanks for supporting. What a good guy. I love that. That would be really shady, though, if somebody, like, just, you know, answered you and then they didn't say anything. Okay. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go, though, because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go, too. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. I felt bad because I had to be like, so one song is missing if you have it, please, but you just say let him know if something was missing. My plan is to stay on their Patreon until I paid whatever I would have paid from the stores at least, but at least that way they get a better cut, and I get the raw quality downloads. That's super nice. Do you like playing any like music? Anybody in chat along with you, Zelly? Do you guys like, or are you just like a fan of? I mean, obviously you're trying to get this music just to like listen to it, but in general, do you guys play any music? Any music? Homies here? Oh, snap. This is the ghost matter area. Already holding a scroll. Okay. So if we go up here, Like, music is how I vibe. Like, it's almost a way of feeling for me. Do you? Yeah, I get that. Because that's also kind of how it is for me, too. I feel like a lot of the times, I don't know, I kind of like knew that my girlfriend right now was like definitely a keeper for me because of the way that she really vibes with music and the way that she like listens to music all the time and also like just accepts any forms of it. I was just like, man, I love that, and it's one of my favorite things. So I don't know. It's definitely like it's kind of like a love language for me, I guess, in some ways. Like there's a lot of times where it's rough. Like there's a specific song or something I listen to and it kind of helps put stuff into words for me. I get that. What the? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but here we are. Ah, so that's where that led. Okay, cool. I wish there was a way. Oh shit. I wish there was a way to be able to run, sprint. I get tired of walking everywhere. Dude, I'm getting so lost because I want to go find the scrolls. Or like the areas with the scrolls and I can't find it. No run, only move quickly. I feel like I'm playing Halo. Like Halo 2, Halo 3. Okay, I know that there's some areas where I could go here that have scrolls. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. At this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's day someday. That's very awkward. The Black Star Forge is up there. Is there a way that I can like... I wonder if I can get up there when it comes back down. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oop. Then do we got an elevator going down in here? Ooh, that's not a good feeling. Okay, I can't go there. Where was the other scroll? It was somewhere along this area. It was like a stretch of land, or it was at the bottom of one of these gravity wells. Every time it makes me shit my pants. Stop! I'm not trying to do that. Okay. Is it down there? It looks like it is. I'm trying to go up, man. There we go. Aha! Finally! I need this. Now the way out. That's where I get confused. I also got my Cubos account set up, and now I'm trying to go through and find all the stuff to buy on there. What's Cubos? Music streaming store based in France. Ooh. Do they do anything like specific? Alright. Here we go. Why we should build a new vessel. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we can make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow and he says we used lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Pokes is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them like Coleus says we used to do. Thank you. Hell yeah. Drink water? What's up, Carl? They are known for basically having the best quality in the business. Like, better than Tidal. Really? And they sell purchase music downloads including FLAC quality. Really? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. That sounds really sick. Ooh. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm thinking I should probably try to see if I could get into the Black Forge control. I just want to see where it goes or how it works. So the question is, can I go in there from the top? We'll try it. It looks like it's possible. I just hope the supernova doesn't happen yet. Damn, I can't go further up. I also feel like there's something I'm missing here. Like, is there a way to get higher up? If they have it, they have some of the best quality. It costs a bit more, but they also have a fairly good library of stuff. Ah, shit. I'm dead. I thought I had more time. I thought I had more time. I don't want to go. Damn. Dedge. Okay, I spent so much of my time trying to get that Black Forge, and also trying to find the hole in how to get to the Hanging City quickly. Not bad. Oh, we're back. Alright, one sec. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my food. But I usually don't like to show my face while I eat food. So, I'm gonna do a thing. Food is good. Food is very good. It's so tasty. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Perfect. Oh, snap. This looks good. You got the foods? Cool. Oh, yeah. What?
Want me to put these here?
Sure. I don't see why not.
How's it going?
Huh?
How's it going?
It's good.
You streaming?
Uh-huh. Perfect. How is hombre pronounced? Hombre? It's not hombre. Like, you wouldn't say the R. You wouldn't give it the hard R. You would just say hombre. You do the little dre. Best way I could describe it. Bye, Peter. Okay, do we have any new entries? I don't think we do. How much the H is enunciated? You wouldn't. Hombre. You would say oh. Oh, oh. Yeah, you don't go hombre. You go hombre. Kind of like hombre. It's okay to be wrong. It's the best to be wrong. Like, I'm gonna crash into it! No! Fa! I can't believe that just happened. Fa! Anyways, that was a short loop. There it is. The place I want to go. Bum, bum. But yeah, it's hombre. Okay, this planet's gotta get out of my face. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, where are the Twin Peaks? It's where we need to be. There's the Twin Peaks. Okay. Here we are. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. I did not match the velocity. Alright. Well, here we are. You know what? Very hard landing, but I don't care. I love this game. This game makes me happy. How's everybody's day, though? Hopefully everybody's having a good day overall. Okay. This is the biggest mystery. Because the forge is right there. Is there... Oh, I forgot about that. There we go. Is there a way for me to just be able to get on that? That's what I'm most confused about. Because I don't know how to get to the very top of that. Perfect. Perfect landing. Is there a way to climb up there? Or can I like fall into the black hole and then go back into it after I... Because I haven't tried that yet. We might try that. We might try falling into the black hole. Because I feel like that's a part of it. Because Black Hole Forge controls. I'm going in. I should have thought about the idea that I do not have that much boost. Ooh. Perfect entry. I feel like this game is awful for people that are motion sick, by the way. Alright, let's see if we go back to the black hole, or back to the area. What the hell? Was I supposed to be able to go back? So you can activate the warp return? Is there anything else that I'm missing, though? Because this looks like it's on. I guess an experiment would be that, can I drop into the black hole, get out, and then be able to come back if the black hole forge is not activated? Because it looks like I can. And there's my ship. Okay. So we're here. And since I parked so very closely here, this is actually in my benefit. Because now I can easily access the cave. Kane. Ah! I got so scared. Okay, so I took that off. Now let's fall into the black hole. Now that we're back here, thank you, Naz, for the 31-month resub. I appreciate you. Thank you for the food. Whoa, black holes, yeah. We're experimenting with black holes at the moment. Okay, now, given my thoughts, we're gonna warp back using the same mechanic of the black hole from the white hole to be able to teleport back. And if my theory is correct, the warp will not be active, so we can't go back. No, it's still possible. Okay. So what is the warp? What does the warp controls do? There's got to be something I'm missing. Is the food good? So far, I've only had the fries. Oh. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Those go back up and they're just barely away from that area. And that's why I'm confused, because I when going up to the surface, you don't really see anything up there. So, with me not being able to see what's up there, I can't really see if there's any differences. I can go on these. Okay. You're committing? To who? Oh! I made it. $25 in music? Sounds pretty nice. It sounds like it's worth the commitment. Oh shit. My path broke. Yeah, absolutely. So this is back to the same area that we're used to. Nothing new. Okay. We roll over here. Perfect. But I'm buying at the store as a store credit until the end of the month. They're offering a 10% bonus on store credits. So it's basically like getting 10% off. Yeah, I think that's still worth it. I don't see why not. Whoa. Alright, here we are. So the controls get activated. And I still don't see anything that I can do. Why does this make me go up? There's got to be something that allows me to go down. And that's why I'm confused. I wonder if this also has things in like in Majora's Mask, where you have to be there at a specific time, because otherwise you won't be able to get in. That sun is looking very red. Okay. Warp drive is active. Is there anything else around here? Wait, could I go up into these structures? I don't see anything else that could be of use here. Oh my. I'm very confused because this needs to have something. That's my biggest, like, my biggest hint of something that I could go off of. Songs can be purchased as an individual track for 95 cents. Man, you're really spending a lot of money for the songs, but I mean if it has like all the really good types of quality, like or like pristine quality, seems worth. What kind of ear, like what kind of headphones do you have? Do you use IEMs at all? Or what do you end up using? Headphones? Oh. Alright, I wasn't trying to go down here. I was trying to go up. If possible. If I have enough time. Black Hole Forge District. There is a district for it. There has to be a way to get up there. Oh god. Well, either way. Can't do anything right now. Because I'm about to be exploded. There's gotta be a path. I don't believe that there's no way that I can't get up there. You have some Sennheisers plugged into your Scarlet at the moment? Oh, heck yeah, dude. That sounds nice. Very nice audio / theater setup. I want to get a very nice audio, or a very nice theater setup. Oh, well. God, I love looking at this explode. Wow, it still gets me. Fenna, welcome in. How are you doing? Habit! Hello. How are you? Damn. It's so good. I'm so lost. But at the same time, I feel okay. Like it's a good lost. The Hanging City. There's a warp core in there, and I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know how to get it going. $1 for like a lossless raw master of the song is 100% worth. Oh yeah, for sure. There's so many albums I found where buying every song in the album as tracks is cheaper than just buying the entire thing as a bundle. Yeah. That's super interesting. I wonder why. All right, I got to think about what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Do we want to explore another planet? Is it time? Hmm. Is the highest district in the Hanging City. But how do I get to it? How do I get to the highest district in the Hanging City? I have an idea. And it involves being absolutely careless with our lives. Hi, Plague! You should definitely go back and finish this. I'm so good. How are you? Got a new cologne and it's not cheap. Well, I hope it was worth every penny at least. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, so at the time of being here, we are fine. Okay. This is crazy. So we're going to try to go in without messing with the gravitational pull of the black hole. And if we get dragged down, so be it. So that looks fine. Yep. That's fine. I just want to squeeze right here. Please. Okay. Can we go along the small exterior? How do you get here? Or is this the regular area? Yeah, it looks like the regular small little area. Holy shit. We're doing it, chat! We're doing it! We should not be able to be here with our ship, but we're doing it. It allows me to explore a little bit more. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, how do I... Okay. Here we are. So what am I missing here? Because the glyphs here would make it so that we could go up at least a little bit. But the thing that I'm confused about is that this whole thing is upside down. Like, it looks like there's places we can walk on, But it genuinely is all flipped. So how does that work? I'm also a victim of too many games. Like, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza that we still gotta play, guys. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. We're okay, we're okay. Can't get too sucked in. Would I be able to do a landing? Or I could land right here. I can. Holy shit. Ow, what the Oh! Oh god! I forgot my suit. All that work. Whatever. We're putting on my suit first and foremost. This time we'll be unstoppable. Mark my words, chat. Oh, that was 100% a scouting mission. I think... What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? I just started flying and going a direction. I also hope that life has just been treating you very well, Fenna. Overall. Okay. Is there a way we could land in here? I've never tried this. Holy shit. I don't know why, but I've never really thought of this, like... I know the Southern Observatory is over here. That's the crossroads. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Gravity cannon. Let's see what happens to our ship. Well. Good to know. Whoa! The interloper. Well, our ship is all the way over there, so I don't think we're gonna get that back. So what my plan is I'm gonna crash into this Hollow's lantern. And restart. Come back to me! You know what? We're just crashing into the sun. No, we could crash into this. Is there a way I can land on it? Oh god. No! Please! Let me go back to you. Please! Let me feel your flames! There is stuff in there. Just saw it flash before my eyes. There's something in there. Oh, guys, you know what movie I want to see? I want to watch Coyote versus Acme. I said ship to repair landing gear damaged. Oh. What did I do? Okay, we're good now, right? I guess I may have I may have not taken off in the most subtle way. There we go. Now we're on track. And away we go. Okay. Now we can descend into the area again. Now the question, I just like at the trailer for it. It looks very silly. Yeah, but it's like Looney Tunes in the best way. You know, like the way that I don't know. I grew up with Looney Tunes. And I always thought that was so fun. Oh, shit. Oxygen tank damage? What do you mean? Alright, hold up. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're okay. Yep. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Don't worry, Captain. We'll bump out those scratches. Alright, what do I need to fix? The upper hole. There we go. See, not too bad. Are we good? Oxygen tank damage. Where's the oxygen tank? Oh, it's like a little bit below. I've never really analyzed this ship. Oh, I see that now. Alright. Let me get up there. Ah, perfect. There we go. I've never damaged my ship until now. So, good to know that I can do that. Okay. So, here we are again. Trying to go around a black hole. To figure out a way into the Hanging City. First flight sick was bumpy. Yeah, no, I feel like I've been pretty good with the controls. Okay, the last time we got in here, went in on this side. Perfect. Good little entry. Now, the goal is to land here. Perfect. Alright, team. Alpha 99er. We have descended into the Black Forge area. We are looking to explore what the Black Forge controls give us. The Black Forge controls is a mechanism used for activating a warp core, possibly. The area in the Brittle Hollow is used to be able to harness the energy of a black hole to be able to warp and teleport from place to place. So our job is to figure out how. Ship log complete. So it looks like this mechanism... Why does this look kind of busted to me? But now it's here and it's active. Wait. Am I? I was stuck up there. Wait, can I? No, roll. No, roll. There we go. Sorry for anybody that gets motion sick. Shit! Mayday! Oh. Pull up! Okay. We're okay. Okay. An advanced maneuver I will have to do to be able to do this is a flip and a pull. Oh! No! Come on. Flip me. Oh. Have we did it? Have we done it? I don't want to move. Okay. Holy shit. We did it, chat. We successfully landed on this. Oh, we are on the top of the hanging city. Using the gravity walk that they had assigned to us. The question for me is how were we supposed to get up here legitimately? Was there a way? What the fuck? What is this? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the central of the astral body to which it's tuned? That's totally okay, Fenna. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. So this is how they warped? Oh, damn. And then there's the other Nomai statue. Where am I taking the first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yara your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin just to make sure Yara receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yara who is familiar with them. What does this say? Of note, Yara believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your magic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. So are we able to use this as a warp tower itself? As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. So is this gonna warp me to Ash Twin? Near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. So the black hole forge is now in operation. I don't have any of the things for this, so I can't see if that's important or not. I gotta hurry and find out more about this place before I have to try to do that thing again. Oh, Ash Twin projection stone. Perfect! Chat, I like you guys. Thanks for being here. I have good news. Yarrow, the advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Oh, go on. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Wow. Whoa. One, two, three? What does that mean? Okay. Also cannot jump on this platform, because if I do, I'm gonna get sent flying. What I just fucking say? Fuck! There's got to be another way up there. Come on. I worked so hard to get up there. Even my ship's up there. Alright. We gotta try again. It can be done. Alright, and since I'm pretty much done with my food, I can come back. Dude, I'm so sad. I told myself immediately. As soon as I jumped, I knew. I was like, yeah, we should be fine. And then all of a sudden, bam. Done. We're going back to Ryback. Ryback? Is it Ryback or Ryback? Okay, we did it once, and I strongly believe that we could do it again. I just gotta find the entry point. We've already discovered so much in this area that I'm like, I need to see this through. And once we are able to go in there, then I'll be happy. I feel like the best entry point is not here. It's like closer to this area. No, it's still not there either. Did I just notice an area that you can go into? Or is that just the way that it's like, yeah, there's just like weird diamonds there. Also, I'm still curious about what these trees do. Because it was said that they move over time. I've gone to this village. Yeah, I have gone in that village before. Ah, we finally found it. Okay. This in my mind is probably the best entry point. So let's go in smooth. Perfect. Pivot. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Pivot, pivot. Oh my goodness, guys. We're so good at this game. I feel like we're already expert flyers. Oh, oh, a little messy, a little messy. Okay, what is the best way for us to get up there? I feel like it's right there. So if I could do that and then... Okay, here we go. Here we go. This will be a lot better this time. Come on. No! No, 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 no. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. What if I just do this and then I go like that? So close, so close, so close. Freak. Okay. I think that's probably the best way I could do this though. So we'll go here and then as soon as we go this way. Oh! Yeah! Yes! Oh shit. Okay. Woo! That scared me. We're about to read this. Black Hole Forge to the left. Oh fuck, but we forgot to turn on the forge. Exit to the surface. Wait, but I think that this is the way to be able to get back. Okay. Black Hole Forge, north. So there are things here. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Game? Am I stuck? Okay, I was like partially stuck in that. I forgot to actually make the Black Forge go this way. So now what do I do with that? No, I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall. Fuck me. Ow. Okay, I need to probably restart again. Ah, dang it, dude. That's so frustrating. Can I like... I wish there was a way to just do like a regular reset. It would be kind of nice, but I guess we must face death. We're back. Okay, new plan. Go in, land, turn on the forge, and then do our flip. We have now gotten into a rhythm of how to do it, so it should be easy. Alright, my suit, get on, buckle up, blast off, look to your right, look at Brittle Hollow, fly towards it. We got a system now. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's just sad. But you kind of get used to it, you know? Alright. And then we slowly start our descent. Alright. At this point, I have become a professional at flying this thing. Because, like, to be able to get here so smoothly every time is awesome. I also still don't even know if this is the conventional way. I bet, like, the way that you would do this is you would actually go towards the Ash Twin warp and then go do it that way. Adjust. I feel like we're not on. Good? Yeah. Outer Worlds is a puzzle game inside a physics engine leading to the discovery of unconventional solutions. That's why it's so good. At what it does. Was there a place that we could go even higher? Or is that it? Okay. Yeah, it's just that. At least I was able to park just right. Because that looks like an actual good parking spot. Okay, so in reality, there's nothing there. So there's no way that I would have been able to get here unless I knew a little bit of kind of like the Ash Twin, or if I just like did it. One or the other. Oh, come on. Did I screw myself here? Are they supposed to match? Okay, they said to not stand on here on accident. We're just gonna stand here for a little bit and hope that eventually we can teleport. The question is how much time? Wait, really quick. I'm gonna go take this scout. I'm gonna go in there. Set up the angle of the trajectory that I want to have. And then from there, like, just take a look at the direction of when it's gonna go to the right spot. Just to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, that looks good. Almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time. 3, 2, 1. Why didn't it go? I thought I was supposed to go. Is it because it's not engaged at the ash white? I'm officially home. What did I miss? I'm trying to figure out. Tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. I am just trying to figure this out because Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned? But if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. What's that? Okay, I realized that I need to be on the warp platform, but it still wasn't working. That's what I'm confused about. They function as a single astral body. But that... I know the problem. You're not thinking with portals. I'm trying to think with the portals. That's just confusing. My only thought is that this should be an astral twin. Or ash twin, I should say. Let me look at my ship log. Alignment angle diagram. Ash Tower Twins design. Ash Twin project. Warp Tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. They're so close together they function as a single one, or being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. Forged an advanced warp core for their Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Angles are not exact, they only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. That results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately teleported. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. There are tower designs in the high energy lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. About when it sounds so good. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, because I think the difference here is that warp core should already be ready to go. It should say like engaged, but it's not. And when this comes up, we could tell that this is going to warp us at some point. And it should be when this goes off, but it doesn't look like it will. Hmm. So how close are we to the Ash twins, though? The Hourglass twins. We're decently close. We're gonna miss our window. Hmm. I might be missing some info. But, I mean, it did say that you had to be in close proximation for the warp tower to take you. The question is, how much does it need to be? Hmm. So I'm gonna wait for it to come back. Hopefully by then it would have enough time. And there's also the Rock and the Timber Hearth. After this, I also wanted to go see if I could fly into the tower that is talked about here in Brittle Hollow. Because I'm very curious about that as well. Okay, the hourglass tins are coming back. If this doesn't work still, then yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I could think of. Okay, we're coming up. We're very close. No, but it's not going to be close enough. Yeah. Because by the time it gets there, it's not even. I mean, that's closest it's going to be. Unless I do it with perfect timing. I think it might be good to also. Yeah. I think we're gonna. We're gonna put a pin in this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to get to the other side of this stuff. I don't think this is what I want. Right? It might be. But I don't think I can get in there. Come on. No? Because that's where I want to go. I want to go up there. But is there another way? There might be a way. There's projections on that. Yeah, I think we put a pin on this. Alright, I think I am satisfied. Unidentified signal nearby? See, there's a lot of stuff, or like a bunch of like... Ooh! Wait. Wait. I can do this. Yeah, seriously. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. Our pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon, will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. Aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. I see, I see. Ugh. What can I do with this, though? Can I take this? And it should just give me the same thing, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. We're okay there. So what else? Oh, there's a scroll right there. Perfect. Sucks because my scanner's gone. Or, not my scanner, but my ship. My ship is gone. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon... Wait, I gotta read this really quick. Or else the shit's gonna explode. I know that sound. I know that sound. Fuck. Yeah, fuel level critical. It doesn't matter. I need to figure this out before the shit explodes. I need a projection stone. Where is it? It is true, I can't always come back. However, still want to know. The timing on this would have to be very, very strict. Fuck. No. Ugh. Well, I need to look at my ship log to see what those texts said. See, but the fire time will pass that you can help you either wait for time puzzles or pass the loop to the next. That's what I was thinking. Like, I had a feeling that there is things that you need to do that do require timing. Let's see. How much time passes before that is a thing? I wish I had a watch. I've never done this yet. Oops. Well, I guess we're drinking this. I did not mean to open this. But I don't remember the top of my head. Okay. We're gonna just sleep until we blow up. The best way to experiment, right? Well, chat, have we had a good time today? Have we had a good day? I hope we have. $16. 17. 18. Every planet has a campfire? You're right. They do. I want to see what he said. Like, can I talk to him as soon as it goes supernova? I'm pretty sure it's ours. At least like in this. Hey, by the way, this is going supernova. Oh my god, it's Sam! Is this guy ready to play games? Hello, father. Father? Or is he still taking care of business? I like how most of that time was just me going to sleep. Alright, we're gonna go back. Why is self-set bedtime of midnight? Three, two, one, blast off! You're tired? Dang. I'm still not tired. Like, I feel very awake, actually. Yo, wait. We could play Species Unknown. Yeah? Yes. I don't know how many steps. But definitely quite a bit, I feel. I didn't keep track. I should have. There you are, my boy. What? Hey, what's up, Ryback? I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did they escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. Hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned another thing. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Okay. I saw the Hanging City. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. I did learn about that. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage, a pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of writings, so it was clearly special to them, and I'm special enough to make a trip there by themselves. Sounds like a coming of age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once to know my journey to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. I like his little scout. Very cute. Moon? Majora? Majora's Mask? Alright. I'm just gonna doze off here for a little bit with you, Ryback. When should I wake up? Like 20? 19? Wait for things start just slowly breaking apart. I wonder if I can find my fitness stuff. Dang. It didn't track anything for me today. I didn't have my watch on, so. Dang. I should have had my, like, I was thinking about it and I was like, man, maybe I should have my watch on just so that I can see. But I got a gnarly bruise, guys. Let's see. Or at least I feel like it's going to bruise. It's on my knee. You guys can't really see it. But it's like right here. It's like we're all along right here. About this long. And it's like I hit my shin on a bed frame. And then not only that, but then there was like a hammock with a bunch of pipes. In the hammock, or the pipes hit in the exact same spot, and I was just like, oh, I can't. That hurts so much. I had to ice it immediately after. Right now it's not too bad. It feels normal. Luckily it's in a place where I am very used to getting hit in the shins from when I played soccer, but still, it's not pleasant. Why did it wake me up earlier? Oh shit. My stuff broke. It got glitched.
Oh, welcome back today, you Unia.
How dare you? Come on. Come on.
The sun is about to explode.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I'm gonna get an answer from this.
We're all gonna die!
Damn. Damn. I think it might be too long. It was the 18. So I think like at 17 or 16. I want to know if the projection thing is there. I guess a good way to check is by just going onto it. Alright, I'm gonna check my journals, my ship logs really quick too. Okay. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. What does that mean? Oh, the quantum shrine. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. What is the quantum moon? The Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon sometimes appear in the sky. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon, which Solanum shuttle, a Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown. I have not seen the moon. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. And that's where all their quantum signals are. In the quantum shard. A strange rock shard that wanders where no one is watching. The Nomai determined the shard is the reason objects in the grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. So there's stuff that's what that shrine, that like specific moon rock, probably has something to do with it, right? Hmm. What is this again? Like, it was like there's stuff. Shit! Oh, fuck. I forgot my suit. Again. Always go out with your suit. I don't know if they all do, apparently. I know some of them do. Yeah, let's go. They're probably like, dang, dude, this guy just launched insanely good. All right. We can't spend all of our time here on Brittle Hollow. We have to go. I need to move on. I need to go explore something new. I feel like my time here is coming to an end. At least for now. We have discovered a lot of good things, though. What is that? This was the harmonica, right? What is the interloper as well? Oh, this is the dark bramble. Oh, shit. Yep. Perfect. Don't worry, I got this, chat. I didn't break anything. This is just a small little gunk. Just a little hit on the road. What else? Oh, the electrical systems will be fine. What else? What else needs to be fixed? I don't understand. Why are you so mad at me? Is the right side messed up? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Starboard hull. Don't worry, I got this. Whee! We're back up and running. Okay. Well, we're here at the Dark Bramble with the weird harmonica. It's so quiet here, though. I guess we walk. We must go deeper. There's a light over here. Internal conversation. God, I need to call some of my Twitch. I used to follow so many random people. I recognize like 3 people live. Hang on, Illumin Allen. Sam around kills it. Do I know this? Hold that point. That's McMemer. Yeah, it is. What's up? What's up, Keshi? What is going on here? I should have brought my ship. The fact that I'm going here so slowly is so nerve-wracking. I'm not trying to go there yet. What the f is going on? Wait, these are just more white teleportals. Wait. Oh! Feldspar! Where'd you come from? No one come here in... Well, ever actually. That makes you the second Arthian to ever reach Dark Bamble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you. They made you an astronaut. And you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar! You're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, you crashed? But you're the greatest pilot. I've lived in a polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional line bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen him? Big gnarly thing, and this was the biggest one I've seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm at full speed when the fish clips me. Knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Surely enough, I get out of there. Barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparkling like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in one piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. Actually, never mind. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know the space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly. Because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small. See, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble. Maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Let's see, what else you got? You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Well, that was a wild one, but since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here. Look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. What happened to the anglerfish skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure. Being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Absolutely, my guy. Well, hold on. So let's see. There sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, yep. I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here. Look for flickering light in the fog. The tail end of it? Oh, I see. I see what he's saying. Do I need to do anything here? Whoa! Shit. That scared me. Yeah. $13 kilometers? Trip 4, entry, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beauty beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Okay. But this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside of the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if there's what's in there tastes any better. Still in the dark bramble? Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only used for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Okay. Thank you, Feldspar. Well, other than that, is there anything else here? I'm gonna go grab my ship. I'm gonna go towards the red thing. Okay, let's do it. Oh! But I'm so curious about the red. What does it mean? I don't know how you avoided those on your way to Feldspar. I don't know. Are they all prevalent? Are they like super... I'm guessing it's just because I was on my, like... Like, I was not in my ship, you know? Scout Tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in two places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. Side was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside, concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Cool. So there's really not much else with the Dark Bramble, is there? I don't know, I didn't get as much intrigue. The Adel Rock. I'm gonna visit my guy again. Kill! What the fuck? Yo, Lustrous, welcome in. Kill, welcome in. How's it going? Yo, thank you so much for that raid. How's it going, everybody? My name is Alan. We're just here
Killing spree.
hanging out, playing what I consider to be the Majora's Mask in outer space. This is a game called Outer Wilds. And realistically, I mean, if you want to know more about it, I can tell you about it. But at the exact same time, I feel like this game is just an experience that you have to just kind of play. Just to kind of know. And I think everybody is kind of hurt, you know, they're kind of on the same boat about it. But it's very, very cool. So yeah, it's actually really, really neat. The game is a lot better blind. Yeah, exactly. And so it's just, man, there's so many things that are going on in this game that I wish I could explain. But all I could say is I'm exploring the outer space. And as we explore, we're finding a lot of stuff. But yeah, you should definitely try this game sometime. Balls, so hopefully everybody's having a good day. How was the rest of your stream, dude? Where should we go next? I kind of want to go to the Interloper. Let's go to the Interloper. I don't understand what this is, but I want to go to this planet. Or this little tiny moon thing. These are all the planets I can go and visit. And I'm just like, these all seem pretty cool. I also need to go to the Twins. Realistically, there's not like a lot of planets now that I'm like really looking at this. Lost OST on Spotify, thought it was neat and decided to play it. The game then became my favorite game with the release of the DLC. I feel like this game has always been on my radar and I've always wanted to. It's huge, dude. What is the Interloper? Seems like just a planet, an ice planet. What is that? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Is that gonna hit me? Oh, shit! My ship! No! My ship! No! The gravitational pull! What the fuck? Ah! What the hell? Well, I guess I'm dead. What is going on in here? So the Nomai are alien species that you're just trying to figure out. So, and now you solved another difficult puzzle by sheer chance. Silent Hill is so good at the scary ambience, but it's fun. I just got to the Toluca jail. Toluca jail is very interesting. Something as far as lore goes for Silent Hill in general that you might not know right now, Kill, because you haven't played Silent Hill 1, is that in the town of Silent Hill, there was a lot of cults and cultist activities happening around the town. And a lot of that was kind of surrounding a lot of the, like, mines, and especially controlling a lot of the prisons. So if you see things that are cult-shaped or related to cults in the things in Silent Hill, there was, like, a lot of cult activity going on. So it's very interesting. I love Silent Hill. So good. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the common center. I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Interesting. I think everyone we've run to has died and are paying for their sins they did or something. It's a good theory. It's a good theory. I like that. But it's definitely up to your own interpretation. That's the beauty of Silent Hill. There's a lot of interpretation. Lots of symbolism, lots of things to know. Hope you guys like that. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us. Clary will return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Oh, gosh. I have to be so careful here. I can travel deeper, but I have to be sure not to hit any of this ghost stuff. Haha. Whee! Alright, sounds good, Kill. You get some good rest. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I see. Because the sun ending up scraping on the interloper, you can go inside the core of the interloper. Very good, very good. Oh shit, okay. Don't go there. Oh. The ghost matter will probably kill me. Okay, both of those end up going in here. Gotta be careful. What the fuck? Kryptonite! It's kryptonite! Well, now I want to go back to the interloper. Alright, we're gonna do one more trip to the interloper, and then I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. Again, sorry I was a little bit late. I was helping a friend move, and was successful. However, it also made me late for stream. I also want to know what this is, because there's a thing here. To not touch it? Fuck. Yeah, I hit that too hard. All I'm gonna say is the game has given you what you need to solve the ghost matter puzzle. I don't know if it has, because I never went into the cave. Ruptured core. Found the missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. We'll go into the cave again, because I think that would probably be useful. We haven't been here for a while. You guys are admiring it. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little close to understanding what's going on with this statue. I found Feldspar. And they're in dark bramble stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. The Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we have to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I radio Gosan and have them prepare a ship. Really should be Gosan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Nothing. So I'm good. Take care. Just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You gotta see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. Used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Okay, we're gonna go back to the books. Is that the anglerfish? Attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. Appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh. That's one of the ruins. New exhibit. It was built to receive transmissions from a deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries high above and below the plane of the solar system. Recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. That's awesome. I love that I can come back here and read about all the stuff and learn more that I didn't know of. Like, there's a lot more to look at. Aw, yeah. What's up, Yumi? Umi? Okay, this is what I was looking at. Oh. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. It's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect this ghost matter with a camera. Ah! It's on fire! It's on fire! You have to redeem it on the page. Oh, shit. Ouch. Beam me up, Scotty. Whoa. That's sick. Love that. Over to the interloper! Looks like I'm about to be right on time.
I wonder if they will figure out what to do. Whee! This is troublesome. As soon as the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice, stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back from home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Oh. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were
Signation
without...
asked me, will this chud Alan fit in the interloper? And yeah, if they stop yammering and actually steer the damn thing, Alan can fit in the interloper. It's a tight little icy coffin, not a luxury motel for Chat's brain melt. The real problem ain't the size, it's whether they can stop face planting into space long enough to get inside.
Alright, valid. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So I won't ask anymore. That's valid. How far away am I from the sun?
Well, I'm expecting my ship to totally go. So I should refill my jetpack and just wait, I guess. The spiral of it is pretty far away. Will it wrap around again? It looks like we will. Ooh, we're actually right next to the white warp station too. Look at it. Doing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and we made a true masochist mode, and it's really hard but incredibly satisfying. Well, that's good. That sounds like fun. Whoa. There's a little chunk of heat, or like, yeah, heat right there. Is that Solanum? What is that? There's so many cool things to see. Chart plays the drums. Ooh, okay. Does Solanum's ship just fly outside of Giant's Deep? Interesting. Will we have enough time while we wait? Is there a place I can, like, sleep here? We're gonna check something. Frozen Nomai shuttle and the gravity cannon. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. When my shuttle is frozen on the interloper, can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. I see. I didn't realize you could check the North and the South Pole. Oh, but that's the thing. So for the quantum moon, we just need to be on the shrine at the North Pole. This isn't the quantum moon, is it? I don't think it is. Because if so, then there would be a ship on the south. Oh, that's their whole ship. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Timber Hearth. Oh, we're getting close. Okay. All right, we're in. What camera? What? Damn, that hurt a lot. Okay. There's a ton in there. Okay. So that's not the safe way. So ghost matter really doesn't matter if it's on those little tiny things. Is that one of their friends? The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy recordings. No, rather, the source is that's within the stone. I'm detecting the form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's undertones of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is the orders of magnitude worse than I've imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now poke. there anything else that I can discover here? But this is where I came in. So did they die here? That's where the Nomians just poofed. Well, I don't think that there's any other way that I could get out. I mean, I can get out, but I think I discovered what I needed to discover here. I just thought I could interact with something. What's the secret of the ghost matter? I mean, that it comes from the interloper? Let's see. Let me recap. Trace the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. So it's just a ruptured core. I guess maybe I'll appreciate it more, maybe, the further I go. Okay. Wow. Well, we explored the interloper, at least for now. Alright, I think next stream we go look at the twins. And then, lastly, we'll do the Giant's Deep. I still want to know what's going around the sun. What is that? Alright, cool. Reset loop and quit to the main menu? Yes. Oh my goodness. I love this game. What a good game, guys. Wow. I'm I'm just having fun. That's like the biggest thing that I want to do is I'm just having fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you always. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Sheps. Okay. So if you guys could help me by doing the raid message. And join me, I would very, very much appreciate it. Man, this game is
I want to keep playing. That's the biggest thing.